everyone, this is Trevor from astrobackyard.com, and in this video I'm going to review the Pegasus Astro Pocket Powerbox. The Pocket Powerbox is an ingenious device that can streamline your astrophotography setup. It's basically a mini computer and power hub that you can control multiple accessories on your deep sky imaging rig. It includes 4 12-volt power outlets that I use to power various astro goodies that are riding along on top of my telescope. It also includes 8-volt power for my DSLR camera, 2 dew heater channels, and an environmental sensor. And it comes with a slick standalone software interface to control everything from my imaging computer. In my short time with this device, the Pegasus Astro Pocket Powerbox has saved me hours of setup time. It's created more opportunities for spur-of-the-moment imaging sessions during the week. The Pocket Powerbox was sent to me from Pegasus Astro and Ontario Telescope and Accessories for review. The team at Pegasus Astro has been unbelievable in terms of support and guidance with this stuff. I think the reason why the team at Pegasus Astro is so helpful and knowledgeable is because they're amateur astrophotographers themselves. Seriously, you need to check these guys out. They've had images on APOD. They are the real deal. If you're anything like me, devices like this fall into the category of, oh, that's pretty cool, but I don't actually need one. I'd already sorted out all of my power sources and could produce consistent astrophotography results just the way things were. Then, however, I started seeing a flood of user testimonials of the Pegasus Astro products and how these devices made the entire deep sky imaging process easier and more enjoyable. So I had to find out exactly what this little blue box does. It includes 4 times 12-volt DC power outlets for your equipment. It gives you 10 amps of total power. It includes an 8-volt DSLR camera output that can be switched on and off. It includes 2 channels for dew heaters with RCA outputs. It includes a humidity and temperature sensor. It includes auto-tune dew heaters. It's USB PC controlled, and it's lightweight and extremely compact. Here's a look at the Pocket Powerbox mounted to my Explore Scientific ED-102 telescope. The box is virtually weightless at 250 grams, so it adds very little extra weight to my overall imaging payload. It's not the tidiest setup in the world. I went a little crazy with zip ties. I could clean things up by mounting the power box to a small mounting plate with some 2-sided Velcro strips. For now, everything stays put and I can easily cut all of the zip ties and mount it properly later. The Pocket Powerbox requires just one power source, a 12-volt DC. This is the only cable that actually runs to the ground from my rig. No more spaghetti of black wires running up to the camera, dew heater controller, mount, focuser, and USB port. Let's go through the ports I'm utilizing to streamline my imaging rig and how I cut out a whopping 4 cables running up to various places. The first is the dew heater channel with an RCA output. I plugged in my Kendrick dew heater strap and now use the auto dew feature built into the Pocket Powerbox software. The environmental sensor reads the current ambient temperature and dew point and sends a signal to the band to warm up when moisture is most likely to occur. Just like that, dew is no longer an issue on this telescope, and it's all right there ready to go every time I set up. The Pocket Powerbox comes with all of these 12-volt cables to connect your gear. I just hope you're able to wrap them around your telescope a little cleaner than I did. For you organized folks with photogenic rigs, I realize how painful it must be to look at this setup. I bought a small 4-port USB hub to power my various USB devices. I mounted the hub to the sadly underutilized eyepiece tray of my HEQ5 mount with 2-sided tape. This way I can just run all of the USB cables from my telescope into a single location that's close by. Then I can plug a single USB cable into my computer from the hub. To recap, that's 1 power cable into the Pocket Powerbox and 1 USB cable into my computer. It's a thing of beauty. Perhaps my favorite aspect of my new streamline imaging gear is how much time I save setting up. Everything stays together on one rig and I can carry the whole thing in and out of the garage on a moment's notice. I plug that single USB cable into my computer and everything's connected at once. All of the gear is safely powered from a single source that's riding on top of the telescope. It's as close as I've ever got to a plug-and-play deep sky imaging rig that's as capable as it is convenient. Hey guys, you are just looking at my screen here. I'm sharing it from astrophotography tool. I'm currently capturing images of the North America Nebula, NGC 7000, in Cygnus. And oh, I can hear Rudy barking in the backyard, and funny enough, we can actually see what he's doing because I've set up my Nest Cam looking at my rig in the backyard, so I can kind of look at it from in the house, see how things are doing. And if you look at that telescope, it's pointed pretty well straight up. I've got about probably 10 more minutes on this target before I have to do a meridian flip. So kind of cool to see that. But let's go back to APT here, so you can see I'm on frame 11 of 50, and these are 210 second exposures, so 3.5 minutes, bin 2x2 with the ASI 294 MC Pro one-shot color camera. And now I recently reviewed this camera and I absolutely love it, especially using it with the STC Astro Duo narrowband filter. I know I've kind of been going on and on about this, but it's just been such a game changer for me here in the backyard. My skies are so light polluted, but I'm able to capture these just breathtaking images of emission nebulae using this dual narrowband filter and a color camera. The camera is running at about -15 right now. Nope, -11 it says. And that is because it is very, very hot outside. It's about 30 degrees Celsius. So I'm maxed out at about -11, but that's enough to really cool down the sensor and keep these images relatively noise-free. So I've got the Pegasus Astro Powerbox kind of powering everything. Here's a look at the interface running. This is showing the temperature and the dew point. There's the graph there, and I'm using the auto dew control setting, so it just applies the heat to the dew heater strap if it senses that it needs to be running because of the potential for dew, for the potential for moisture is high. So I've got both channels on when I'm actually using one of them at the moment. But so here you can see the voltage, the current temperature. So I overshot it with 30 degrees. With the humid exit, trust me, it's warmer than that, but the ambient temperature is at about 25 degrees. So this is the Pegasus Astro Pocket Powerbox interface. And then another tool from Pegasus Astro is the dual motor focus controller and the stepper motor on the Explorer Scientific ED102. So this allows me to, from inside the house, control focus. And I had to do quite the adjustment to focus for my initial focus when I set this image up. It just, as the temperature changed, it changed quite a bit. So I had to adjust that, which is nice to do that with precision control using the micro steps here in a way that you could never do manually. So for that, I just used the tool here in APT called Focus Aid, and it actually uses the full width half maximum method, and you can use that to take a reading on a star. And you make your adjustments with the focuser, and and you just try to get the lowest full width half maximum number possible. So that's that, and this can be incorporated right into APT. You can actually start to use the autofocus mode, and I know a lot of guys are using that successfully, so that's kind of the next step for me. Anyways, I just wanted to kind of hop into the imaging session here and kind of show you what things are looking like. For those of you with established telescope setups that are looking to organize your imaging gear and cut down on cables, the Pocket Powerbox will be your new best friend. If you're stubborn about changing your old configuration like I was, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised at how much easier life gets when the Pocket Powerbox is involved. If you're new to astrophotography with a less involved setup, the Pocket Powerbox is likely unneeded for now, unless you really want to start fresh with an organized rig. I finally understand why you guys go so crazy with cable management. I had a little too much fun mounting the Pocket Powerbox and realizing, wait, I don't need to plug in another AC adapter along the way. If you want some great examples of the right way to mount a small power box to your telescope, have a look at some of the example images on the Pegasus Astro website. I want to thank Pegasus Astro so much for the opportunity to try out their products, and for opening my eyes to new tools that enhance my deep sky astrophotography experience. If you're interested in the Pocket Powerbox, I've included a link in the description to where you can order them.